Ever wondered how those big trucks are crash tested and why it's such a crucial process? We're also going to explore the intriguing differences between European trucks and American trucks to determine which is the safest. We'll explore all of that and more in this video. Imagine an 80,000-pound truck cruising down the road at 60 miles per hour. You don't need much imagination to grasp the immense power of these big trucks. Every year, the U.S. witnesses approximately 500,000 semi-truck accidents, underscoring the imperative need for rigorous crash testing. Unlike passenger cars, these colossal vehicles require specialized tests to ensure they are road safe. While traditional crash impact trials are standard, semi-trucks undergo a series of specific tests to evaluate their safety features comprehensively. So let's take a closer look at how they are crash tested. Crash testing for semi-trucks encompasses various types of tests, including frontal impact test. Simulating a head-on collision, this assesses how effectively the truck's front structure absorbs and dissipates crash energy. Side impact test. Evaluating the truck's ability to protect occupants in a side collision. Rollover test. Assessing the vehicle's stability and effectiveness of its rollover protection features. Rear impact test. Examining how well the truck withstands collisions from the rear. Extensive crash testing involves impact trials, including offset barrier and head-on collision tests. Trucks weighing 120 tons are crashed at speeds of 30 to 50 miles per hour, with researchers evaluating damage to test dummies and the truck's cab. These tests provide crucial data for developing improvements to enhance safety in future crashes. Beyond cab tests, semi-trucks also undergo examinations for under-ride guards to protect passenger vehicles. With over 850 U.S. drivers perishing in rear or side collisions with semi-trucks in 2019, under-ride guards are crucial. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety conducts tests using metal bumpers on the back and sides of trailers, simulating impacts at 35 miles per hour. Unfortunately, these tests are not mandatory for trailers to meet safety standards in the U.S. The collected data undergoes thorough analysis to assess safety system performance, including airbags, seatbelts, and structural components. Researchers scrutinize factors such as the risk of injury to the driver and passengers, vehicle deformation, and the effectiveness of safety features. Semi-truck crash testing is conducted as part of the vehicle development process and regulatory compliance. New models may undergo testing to meet safety standards before market introduction, and regulatory agencies may conduct random or periodic testing on existing models to ensure ongoing compliance. In addition to physical crash tests, manufacturers utilize computer simulations to predict and analyze crash performance. These simulations aid in refining designs and identifying potential safety improvements before physical testing. Ultimately, crash test results play a pivotal role in continuously enhancing safety standards for semi-trucks, with manufacturers leveraging insights gained to improve vehicle design and safety features. But what is the difference between American and European truck tests? Crash testing procedures and regulations can vary between the United States and Europe, and it's essential to note that safety standards are generally developed independently by each region. Both the US and Europe have their own set of regulations and testing protocols for vehicles, including semi-trucks. In the United States, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) sets vehicle safety standards and conducts crash tests. The NHTSA evaluates the crashworthiness of vehicles through frontal and side impact tests, among others. In Europe, vehicle safety standards are established by the European Commission, and crash testing is often performed by organizations such as the European New Car Assessment Program, Euro NCAP. Euro NCAP assesses vehicles through a series of crash tests, including frontal, side, and pedestrian impact tests. However, EU regulations mandate a wider range of dynamic crash tests than US regulations. This includes tests for side impact, rollover, and pedestrian protection. This is reflected in stricter requirements for crumple zones, seatbelt systems, and airbag deployment. US crash testing focuses more heavily on frontal impact resistance, reflecting the higher speeds and longer distances commonly encountered on American highways. U.S. test procedures place a greater emphasis on maintaining the integrity of the truck's structure during a collision. This is seen in stricter requirements for bumper and frame strength. Determining which type of crash testing is safer is a complex issue, as it depends on various factors such as the specific test procedures, vehicle design, and driving conditions involved. American conventional trucks with a long nose may offer superior frontal impact protection compared to their European counterparts. This is due to the longer engine compartment and hood, which act as a crumple zone, absorbing the impact energy and reducing the force transferred to the driver and passengers. In contrast, European cab-over trucks with their engine positioned over the cab may expose the driver to a more direct impact in a frontal collision. However, European trucks generally excel in terms of visibility and advanced safety technologies. These advancements include expansive windshields, wide-angle mirrors, and driver assistance systems like lane departure warning and adaptive cruise control. These features contribute to improved situational awareness and can help prevent accidents. Volvo Trucks and Scania are renowned for their Swedish cab strength test, not mandated by international regulations. Simulating the impact of a rollover crash, this rigorous test aims to determine if the cab can withstand intense pressure. A 15-ton weight is evenly loaded on the roof, followed by a 1.4-ton pendulum barrel swinging into the front A-pillar and another into the rear wall. For success, the damage must not breach the driver's survival space, maintaining the original structure. What about the emerging electric trucks? As more trucks are going electric, like Scania's first electric truck, there are new challenges in making sure they're safe in crashes. Unlike regular cars that can put batteries inside, electric truck cabins can't give up space for passengers or engines. Instead, the batteries are put outside in boxes on the sides, replacing the usual fuel tanks. When testing how safe these electric trucks are in crashes, Scania crashes them head-on into a Volkswagen Golf going 35 miles per hour. They do this to see how well the truck's design can handle the impact and protect the batteries. This way, they make sure the trucks are safe while keeping the unique features of electric power in mind. As more electric trucks come out, companies are figuring out better ways to test them and keep everyone safe. In conclusion, the world of semi-truck crash testing is an intricate web of evaluations, simulations, and real-world scenarios. Every crash test serves as a cornerstone in the relentless pursuit of making our roads safer. Whether it's the rigorous Swedish cab strength test or the meticulous analysis of under-ride guards, each examination is a step toward fortifying these massive vehicles. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the crucial processes that shapes the safety of those behind the wheel and everyone sharing the roads. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future content.